Hey everyone, this is Precise. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of my settings for my helicopters. Lately, I've been able to use them quite well and have become very proficient. And I wanted to offer you guys a little bit of that wisdom, which honestly is just a few settings. So yeah, without further ado, let me tell you what they are. They're actually very simple, by the way, and it won't take that long. So let's begin. We go to settings and you want to go right away to controller. When you go here to control, you want to go down to where it says aircraft. Right now, what I'm using or what works out for me is the controls here for legacy and then buttons for default. So if you're looking at this controller, this is pretty much as close I feel like you can get with how helicopters like the Little Bird were back in BF4. This has been working out for me so well. But if for some reason this isn't what you want, you can also change it. So see right here where it says default, right here in button, you can change to custom. And you can do the same for controls. If you wanted to change the buttons, just put them both of these, this one and this one for custom. And then you just need to go up here. I put it back in default because I don't want to mess that up for me later. But anyways, so once you put in custom, both of those options, you're going to go right here where it says edit control mapping. You go there and see on the top, go ahead and go to pilot, press R1 until you reach pilot. And then at the bottom, you see general movement. Go ahead and press R2 until you reach movement. If you do want to change things on the general, you definitely can. It's all right here. But I think the most important thing is definitely movement. If you are going to change something, I suggest just changing some of these right here, all the way from roll left up to throttle up. If you do change these, let me tell you what it is. So throttle up, what that means is that you're pressing the gas. The rudder is going to spin a lot faster and you're going to go up. Throttle down means that the rudder is going to turn a lot not as fast. You know what I mean. You're going to drop to the ground really quickly. So whatever you want to have for these, I have them for my L buttons. I just feel like that works out right. As for jaw right, that means turning to the right. So a little bit to the right, you know, or jaw left means turning to the left. Say there's someone behind you, you use these to pretty much turn around and look at who's behind you or take them out. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Then you got pitch down. So pretty much think about the nose of the helicopter. Pitch down makes you look downward. Pitch up makes the nose look upward. I keep those in my right sticks. And I don't know if I mentioned the jaw right and left, but that's also on my right sticks. And lastly, you got roll. Roll is exactly what it sounds. You're gonna roll sideways to the right or roll to the left. I keep those in my left buttons. That works out for me. If you guys want to change them, you definitely can. Just to show you real quick. So stay right here in jaw right. I keep my that's my right stick. All you do is go here, go into your right stick and press it right side. It'll say, hey, do you still want to change the binding because Freelook is already using it? Just bind it anyways. Just go ahead and do it. It really won't change anything. Most of the time, you're not going to Freelook unless you're inside the helicopter to begin with. So yeah, and if you have issues with these, like I said, just go back and change it to the way I had my settings originally. But yeah, so there is that. And then next you want to go to once we're done with control scheme, you want to go to global. Just press R2. As you can see, it says controller global. So here, I want to encourage you guys to turn off invert in that invertical look for aircraft. I mean, these other ones don't matter. I would say turn those off too, but it's up to you. More than anything, aircraft is the important thing for this. Some people like it on. I get that, but honestly, I think it's best to keep it off. You can just go up here. Also, you can just press that off and it'll take them all off. So there is that one. And I think we have one more. Press R2 and take it right here where it says vehicle. So vehicle, you wanna, where is it? Let me look for it. I think it's up here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Sorry about that. All right, so aircraft control sensitivity. I think originally this is 70 or something like that. Go ahead and max this out. This is just the sensitivity of pilot controls, as it says on the right. Pretty much this will allow you to make those sharper turns. I feel that you can get better reaction time. It's not going to affect you either too much. Like you're going to see barely any difference. But as you practice, eventually you'll see how much quicker you can react and how sharp you can make those turns, especially when looking down at infantry and while you're trying to take them out. Go ahead and put it 100. I'm telling you, it's better for the long run. So yeah, do that. And then one more setting, and this is the most important one. That is helicopter control assist. So let me read what it says. This is automatically hovers your helicopter when no input is applied. First of all, that is a lie. Okay, whether you're not putting input or you are, it's going to affect it. So pretty much what this does is that the helicopter is trying to hover you. So if you see infantry on the bottom and you're trying to shoot at them, you'll start noticing that the helicopter is going to start moving upward. The helicopter is trying to hover you, so you're constantly fighting with it in order to try to get your targets in the ground. Please turn this off. This thing is the most annoying thing there is. Of course, you can just press your stick forward every time and try to force the helicopter to do it, but I mean, you're just fighting with it, so it's not worth it. Whether you're new or you've been playing this game already, turn it off. It's not worth it. And at the same time, you also don't want to hover. If you're in a helicopter, you always want to be moving. And lastly, it's better for you just to learn how to hover anyways, instead of relying on this option. So yeah, I think this setting alone is what's killing a lot of pilots, where it doesn't allow them to really look downward and stuff. But yeah, that is it for me, guys. That was it. I told you, it was quick and painless. Try these settings. Let me know what you think. Go to the bottom in the comments and tell me what, do you use this? Do you use something different? Let me know. And lastly, hey, don't forget to drop me a like and also a what do you call that? Not a follow, but you know what I mean. But I'll make more videos of this for pilots. I'll start making more hints later on, more tips and tricks. So let me know what y'all think later on. All right, that's it for me. You guys take it easy and hope y'all become better pilots, and good luck out there. All right.